सर्वोपनिषदो गावः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः. All the Upanishads are compared to the cow, indigenous cow, Swadeshi Gau. We have 108 Upanishads. Among them, 10 major Upanishads are the main sources for Bhagavad Gita. Sarvopanishado Gavaha Dugdha Gopalanandanaha. Gopalanandana, Sri Krishna is the milkman. So he could extract ambrosia, amrita, nectar from all those Upanishads. He summarized, he culled out, he milked the essence of all those Upanishads. Dugdha Gopalanandana. Gopalanandana means Sri Krishna. But for that milking process, there must be a cow, cub, vatsa, so that when cow mother just looks at its cub, immediately she starts milking, giving milk, releasing milk to its offspring. Tanna vatsa karu partho vatsaha sudhir bhokta. So we are very fortunate to taste that milk, nectar like milk. So we are very fortunate. And we, the readers, satsangis, those who take part in this type of deliberations, dialogues, they are branded as Sudhi. Sudhi means Buddhi yogis. Those who have their intellectual power under their control and who can ignite their creative power. Sudhi, Su means very much value added. Dhi means brain power, intellectual power. Bhokta means we are there to enjoy and taste that milk, nectar like milk. Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Dugdham Gitamritam Mahat. Gitamritam. Dugdham. So the whole gamut of Bhagavad Gita, 700 slokas divided in 18 chapters. Upanishatsu, Brahma Vidyayam, Yoga Shastre, Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade, Prasamodhyaya, Dvityodhyaya, Buddhi Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga. Every chapter is qualified by some yoga. That is the beauty of it. So that type of wonderful workbook for yogic way of life, that is what now we want. So we are preparing as our the main organizer Ananda ji, Anand Desai told, now only I share how we can go for International Yoga Day celebration on 21st June. Already I told we must give the message of comprehensive yoga, all-inclusive yoga. How it is to be made all-inclusive? It must be Ahara Yoga, Vihara Yoga, Vyavahara Yoga, Vichara Yoga, and ultimately Bhavana Yoga. All these classifications I just shared with you, that is very well presented in the shloka verse, shloka number 17, chapter number 6. Yuktahara Viharasya. Already that shloka is given to you also, and supporting the statement also it is given to you. How we have to get, how we must have discipline in that. Ati sarvatra varjayet. There must not be excess. It must be under control. Ati sopna, ati ahara. That is, that shloka also it is given to you in the through the media now. Nachati sopna shigalasya jagruto naiva charjuna. Those who go for too much sleep, too much awakening, too much food, too much mingling, too much. Every activity, if too much, if it crosses that limit, it leads to chaos. That is what Krishna says. That balance is the real yoga. That is real insight embedded in the yogic practice. That message already it is shared with all. So on 21st we can just go for practice. That is what Ananda told, Ananda Sai. Here on 21st Monday it is. So on Sunday we will not go for this type of satsanga. It will be postponed to Monday morning 7 to 8 protocol yoga practice. So on that day first we go for pranayama and asana. Its a demo will be there. Expert people will take classes through this media only, online, virtual. Virtual will be the mode of conveying, but practice will be actual. Actual practice we perform, but it will be conveyed through virtual media. That is how on that day we do practice. After that, there will be dialogue, question and answer about yoga. That is how that very much lively, very much interactive sessions we go for that. However, 1 hour program from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 21st Monday, we all meet together again. So that and all other necessary details, our Anand Desai and friends, they plan and it will be conveyed to you. Okay? Now let us elicit some questions from your side so that we can go further. Our main focus will be Vibhuti today. It is Vibhuti Yoga with a special reference to the 10th chapter. So that you can share your thoughts or your emotions, your earnest feelings within some questions. उनसे किसी भी भाषा में आपकी भावना जो है आप बोल सकते हैं, so that you can just convey your understanding. Yes, please, welcome.
ರುದ್ರಮೂರ್ತಿ ಅವರ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
ಹಲೋ.
Yes, please, welcome.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಜಿ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮು ನೀವು ಚಾಂದೋಕ್ಯೋಪನಿಷತ್ತು ತತ್ವಮಸಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 7 ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತತ್ವಮಸಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವೇದಾಂತ ವಾಕ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ.
ಗುಡ್. ಮಹಾವಾಕ್ಯ. ವೇದಾಂತ ಮಹಾವಾಕ್ಯ. ವಾಹ್, ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. This type of queries, this type of inquisitiveness, that too pertaining to the Upanishadic reference, I am very happy because that is my Chwasochwasa. Every day, probably among 360 days. No day passes without I apply my mind to Prasthanatraya. Prasthanatraya means three. One is Brahma Sutra, 555 sutras composed by Vyasa. Number two, it is 10 major Upanishads, as you told. As our president of alumni asked this question, put forth his thought pertaining to Chandogya Upanishad. Chandogya Upanishad is very big in its quantity also. Chandogya Upanishad, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad, these three are very big. Even I am very happy to share our Srinivas Srigeri in Bombay. He has studied all these things, and under some great guru of Chinmaya Mission, one of your friend circle in your circle. He could undergo 2 years Upanishadic training program. You can just ask him only. If he is here, he can give inputs about Upanishadic study. But we here also, now and then we can discuss, because Upanishadaha Gavaha. From Upanishad, cow only we are milking here.
Okay.
That is why we take up such areas also.
Okay, sir.
10 major Upanishads. Number two. Number three is Bhagavad Gita, all 700 slokas. That is how it is considered as a very major stream of Vedanta. It is Prasthanatraya. So that your question will be duly attended, duly respected, duly addressed. I take one after one. Yes.
Okay.
Next question. Any more questions? I want you to do some small homework, because now Bhagavad Gita is the universal property now, cognitive property. More or less in all Upanishads, all languages it is translated. Very great scholars from many countries studied, mastered it. Workshops we also conducted in many countries, even Ireland, in so many countries also. They also come here for study of Bhagavad Gita to our Gurukulam, where I am sitting now. We have some friends in England and Dublin. They all belong to Shankara School of Culture, or they belong to what is that, School of Philosophy. They also come to Gurukulam, and we conduct classes also. That is how it is going on here. Okay, next. Anybody?
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 8 ಅಲ್ಲಿ you address about trigunas. One is sattva, rajas and tamas. So almost okay, as an individual we have all the three categories, all three types of guna within us. But in the present scenario, in a present condition, in a democratic country like India, with varied approaches, which one okay, traditionally we have to maintain sattva guna, but considering this situation, how to enhance sattva gunas and how to minimize rajas and tamas considering present situation or present condition?
Yes. When so much igniting things around, how to do this? Very good, very pertinent question. But only small information for you, for your homework. Actually, all necessary details pertaining to your own question, it is available in the chapter number 14th.
Okay, sir.
That very chapter is called Triguna Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga.
Okay.
Just remember, Guna Traya Vibhaga Yogo Nama Chaturdashaha Adhyaya. You only, with the translation, you can read faster. Then we can discuss.
Right, sir.
And one more important thing, in 12 aspects related to our life journey, Sri Krishna gives a very detailed description. For example, ahara. What is sattvika, what is rajasika, what is tamasika? Shraddha. What is sattvika, rajasika, tamasika? What is yajna? Sattvika, rajasika, tamasika. Karma, sattvika, rajasika, tamasika. Jnana, sattvika, rajasika, tamasika. Sukha, sattvika, rajasika, tamasika. That is how 12 aspects directly connected to our own life journey classified under three gunas. It is in the 17th and 18th chapter. That is why in 18th chapter, chapter number 8, only sutra given, only it is mentioned in a passing manner. All details, elaborated details available in three chapters. Chapter number 14,
14,
chapter number
17.
17, chapter number 17, and chapter number 18. So with this much fund, we have to attend that program, that problem.
Okay.
And I am so happy to mention whatever elaborate description he has given, real psychoanalysis is there. Both analysis and synthesis, Krishna presented Gunatraya Vibhaga related in these three chapters. Three chapters means, my friend, it is more or less 300 slokas. From Bhagavad Gita, they are very much connected to Triguna modules, Triguna analysis. That is why gradually we can take up that much rich fund and we can go for psychosynthesis. Certainly, we can try, we can give justice to this aspect, very much important aspect it is, because it is very much connected to our life journey.
Okay.
Okay? Next.
Thanks.
Any more question, please? Let us start now, the 10th chapter.
Sir, one question is here.
Yes, please.
What is the relationship between the Chandogya Upanishad and Gita?
Very good question. First information is that Krishna's name mentioned in Chandogya Upanishad.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting. Nowhere Krishna's name mentioned anywhere in all 108 Upanishads, sir, but Krishna's very personal name mentioned in one Upanishad, that is Chandogya Upanishad. Only just one very important information I am sharing with you. You just find, sir, find out. I can give the detail also, chapters and sloka, mantra, but it is very preliminary information I am sharing with you.
You mean to say Chandogya Upanishad was earlier than the Gita, or Gita was later than the Chandogya Upanishad?
This chronological analysis, if you go, it has no end, sir, because there will be various type of arguments. Sometimes what happens, interpolation, this, that is what people start talking. However, Upanishads are Upanishads, they belong to the pre-Mahabharat time. One important thing we have to understand. जो कोई वेद हो, वेद में संहिता हो, ब्राह्मण हो, उपनिषद हो, आरण्यक, 4 भेद हैं वेदों में. ये सारे महाभारत युद्ध के पूर्वकालीन वांग्मय साहित्य है हमारे देश में. इसलिए बिफोर महाभारत ओनली ऑल दोज उपनिषद्स वर composed. That is what Vyasa Maharshi also, he has collected those things. They were protected in the family orders across the rivers of 7 rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. They were all collected by Vyasa and his students, Badarayana and Vyasa and his students. Then Vyasa Muni only classified them into Samhita, Brahmanas, Upanishads and Aranyaka. That is how it happened. So one is normal understanding is this much. But again there will be more and more arguments, because many great scholars from different universities, including very Western, many Western scholars, they have their own opinions, and opinions also differ. That is why let us now keep that argument. However, only normal common understanding is that they all belong to pre-Mahabharata period.
Secondly, I would like to ask you, like Chandogya Upanishad, when Uddalak Aruni talked with his son Shvetketu, and where the
Arni.
Mahavakya Tattvamasi came out. So Tattvamasi came out. That means that it was talked about Advaita. And when Shankaracharya discussed about Bhagavad Gita, he also talked in his commentary. He talked about Advaita. Krishna talked in Sankhya Yoga when he was explaining in chapter 2 to Arjun, where Atma and Brahma were the same. But later when he went to Bhakti, there it was monoism, that there is one God and one disciple or one follower or one bhakta. So Gita, is it
Sorry to
that
interrupt, sir. These areas I am also very happy to discuss with you. But here we are addressing our young students team, and our main focus it is on psychosynthesis,
okay?
not even analysis. We have given that name. So in terms of its applicability, that with special reference to the prevailing present crisis and conditions, we discuss. That is why these areas also I am very much interested. So we can discuss personally also, so that we can. That is why I have given my personal number also. Any weekend days, Saturday, Sundays, you can discuss with me from 9:30 to 10:30. And today let us start 10th chapter with special reference to Vibhuti Yoga. Okay, sir?
Thank
you very much. Here, our main focus, it is on Buddhi Yoga. In the whole Bhagavad Gita, Buddhi Yoga word, it is used in 3 places. In this chapter also, Krishna uses it. Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. This shloka is very, very important here. Now, one very burning problem because of overloading of informations coming from various sources. Our young boys and girls, our students, our learners, they are very much disturbed. Our problem is now Buddhi Shuddhi. Medias, they simply rub all negativities, and very attractive medias are there to corrupt our inner layers of the mind. That is what leads to Vishada. When even Partha, so much highly trained by his master, well versed in both Shastra and Shastra, Dronacharya, he became vulnerable to this type of negativities. Jativada, other vadas, this argument, that argument, Prajnavada, Vedavada, all these words are there in Bhagavad Gita. That means when our mind is so much exposed to very different type of waves of thoughts, some negatively charged, some positively charged, some thoughts essentially fault finders, exaggerate all those defects, in the society, all those negative areas exaggerated, projected. There are some foreign medias deliberately polluting our mind. That type of situation we are encountering. In this situation, Buddhi Yoga module is the real module, because we talk about different type of yogas, because Yoga Shastra, it is very name given Yoga Shastra. So all these words are very familiar. We know Jnana Yoga. Vivekananda highlighted 4 yogas, as you know: Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga. But one very important word which encompasses all different moods and shades of yogas, whether it is just now referred Gunatre Vibhaga Yoga, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Purushottama Yoga, Daivasura Sampat Yoga, like that, all different type of yogas with specially qualified things projected. That is why some problem in understanding what is that actually. So Buddhi Yoga is that word which encompasses all various kinds of yoga. But yoga is only one which paves the way for our smooth journey, hurdle-free, hassle-free journey, human journey. Whether it is Samatvam Yoga Uchyate or Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam, Buddhi Yoga Viyogam Yoga Samujjitam, all such statements are there. But only we have to make it very much simple, highly understandable for young people who are visible to our eyes here now. We have to make it user friendly, student friendly, young friendly, because they are living, they are facing problems, roga related, raga related problems are hunting nowadays. That is why Buddhi Yoga is very, very important word. That is the panacea. Using that panacea, we can unlock all doors. Actually, it is called master key. Krishna uses this Buddhi Yoga as a master key. Why it is master key? Because using this key, you can unlock all chambers. All chambers means our own mind, you can unlock. It is very much locked by negative thoughts. It is to be unlocked. For that, Krishna suggests this Buddhi Yoga master key. Very simple understanding. For that, what do I have to do? He uses that word, very beautiful word, attractive word, very nearer and dearer word to our heart, that is Prema Bhava. So that in this sloka that word is there, Preeti Purvakam Bhajatam. See, Preeti Purvakam Bhajatam. Now that is very, very important in every house. Here also you understand, please. Though Krishna is a very great scholar and he got mastery over all the Upanishads, he can discuss hours together on all gamut of the Vedas, Upanishads and all these things. Highly scholarly, well-versed man. But ultimately his scholarship is not touching the heart, bottom of the heart of Arjuna. Ultimately that Preeti Bhava. Preeti Bhava. What is that Preeti Bhava here? Narada also says in his Bhakti Sutra, Sacha Parama Prema Rupa. Narada Bhakti Sutra is very great book for our devotional purity, emotional clarity. Athatu Bhaktim Vyakhyasyaamaha. That is how that Narada Bhakti Sutra starts. The first sutra is like that. Sacha Parama Prema Rupa. That Parama Prema is very much needed now. Sharing and caring, that is Prema, Bhava. That Bhava is very, very important. That Bhava, that emotions, very much highly cultured and nurtured in this 10th chapter. That is why Krishna says, Buddhi Yoga, Bhajatam Priti Purvakam Dadami Buddhi Yogam. So those who are very close to me, I don't give any other master keyword, only Buddhi Yoga keyword I give. What is Buddhi Yoga? Now, normally, if you talk about Buddhi means intelligence. Immediately, our modern mind goes to those words, popular words like IQ, EQ, like that. EQ, okay. SQ also okay. But now we are giving unnecessary emphasis on this careerism and scoring more marks, and for that there are many hooks and crooks. There are many wrong methodologies. That is how it is going on in the name of education, careerism. But Bhagavan says Buddhi Yoga. So for enhancement of your even intelligent quotient and emotional quotient, you must go for yogic way of life. That is Buddhi Yoga. If you go for Buddhi Yoga, then you can understand yourself and you can understand your kith and kin, your co-travelers, your companions, and even those who work in your work field, company or other workplaces also. That is Buddhi Yoga. So here, when that Buddhi Yoga module he puts forth, after introducing Buddhi Yoga, Krishna goes on sharing one important point here. Oh, my friend, even the great scholars, devas, great efficient people, great successful people, they also commit error in understanding me. Me means Krishna in their personality. It is not that we can't understand Krishna in its Rupa and Nama and its form, his name and fame. That is outer Krishna. That is why I repeatedly say we have to build Krishna inside our personality. That is very, very important. That is what Krishna here goes in detail. When you understand Buddhi Yoga, you know yourself. You know yourself means you go on discarding whatever it is distorted and imposed on you. That you go on discarding. See, one very important point, all these so-called psychologists, they always talk about this. What is that? In our family system only, sometimes negative suggestions were knowingly, unknowingly injected to the minds, tender minds of our children. How it happens when children are there around you, how to talk, how to behave. In many houses, now that is the real problem. In many houses, there will be quarrel, misunderstandings, negative charges. All such things when they happen in front of small children, its impact will be highly alarming. Why highly alarming? Because they develop that type of negativity. That will enter the inner layers of those children, such negativities. Now our media, our TV, our mobiles, our parents talking, our elders' priorities, free exchanges of negative thoughts about politics, and bitter criticism of many people in front of children, and scolding them for small errors, All these things are highly alarming. This never allows Krishna to develop in their personality. That is why Srimad Bhagavata says, Krishna Charitam means Sri Krishna, Bala Krishna, Yuvaka Krishna, Yodha Krishna, Yogeshwara Krishna, Crisis Manager Krishna, most beloved friend Krishna, the great fighter Krishna, the great philosopher, spiritual master Krishna. Everyone must develop in our own personality. Otherwise, if Krishna is not developed, certainly unknowingly Kamsa will be developing in our inner personality. That is what happens. Very sorry to say. All Kamsas, Kichakas, these personalities developing now because of our prevailing social conditions. We have to develop Krishna inside. That is only possible by Buddhi Yoga. That is why he goes on giving a list of positivity. That is why what I am goes on telling. That is why he says, among all great warriors, I am Arjuna. That is what he says. See how to win the heart. When we just motivate our children, we just find out their good qualities. Though some negativity will be there, someone says you have not scored this much, that much, and you are failing this and that, but that you don't highlight. No, last time you scored 94, but this time why it has come down? Oh, you have that potentiality inside. Please go and just try again. Certainly you will be successful. That is how you give positive suggestions. This is called, what is that suggestion? Power of positive thinking. You give it to your children. That is how they strengthen their inner potentiality and confidence. It is very, very important. Here, that is there. So, great warrior like Rama, even all he gives, I am there in every tree, in every animal, every devas, every manavas. I am one of the stars. Adityanam Vishnu, Jyotisham Raviramshuman, Marichir Marutamasmi, Nakshatranam Aham Shashi, Rudranam Shankarashasmi. That is how goes on giving. Maharshinam Bhurguraham, Giramasmi Ekamaksharam, Ashwatha Sarvakshanam. Among all trees, I am Ashwatha tree. Devarshinancha Naradaha. Like that he goes on giving. So that Prahladaschasmi na Daityana, I am Prahlada among all Daityas. That is how Mriganam Mrigendraha, I am the lion among all animals. Like that he goes on. While giving this type of list, even he tells about Arjuna also. Dhanurbrudam, all those great warriors fight against evil forces, I am there. That is how he goes on giving list elaborated. I am Gayatri Chandas. I am Margashira Masa. I am spring season. That is how he goes on giving. That is how this particular, and one very important now. Kirti Shrihi Vakcha Narinam Smritir Medha Dhati Kshama. This statement, it is shloka number 10 and chapter number 10, shloka number 34. You must share with your own daughters, in your house, your own wife, your own mothers. Because now in our society, sometimes there will be a lot of loose talkings about the role of our Matra Shakti, our Stri Shakti, our Nadi Shakti. Some negatively charged minds, left-minded people, unnecessarily they brand all this. So in our tradition, woman and Nari Shakti is not taken care of, not properly respected. They are ignored, they are suppressed, and they are treated like slaves in many houses and this, that. There are some cases, but somewhere if something happens, we exaggerate it as it is the Ghar Ghar Ki Kahani. It is not like that. Even this so-called Sati Paddhati, somewhere even wives were burned, and they have burned their own body after their husband is no more. All these are in your textbooks. But if you go for research and the objective study, how many such cases? Unnecessarily, some foreign critics, they highlighted these things. Somewhere in some village in Rajasthan or somewhere in some village, something happens immediately as if Ghar Ghar Ki Kahani, in every house it is happening. Every woman is burnt alive. That is how we unnecessarily exaggerate and write books. And they become great research works. And it will be published in foreign papers also. Many people, they have that business of writing articles about these things. So as if the whole Indian society is like that, this is very, very dangerous. This particular point we have to understand here. See, Krishna says, I respect our Nari Shakti. I am there in that Nari Shakti. That is the meaning of this shloka. Please understand, underline it. Kirtihi, Shrihi, Vakcha Narinam, Smritihi, Medha, Dhritihi, Kshama. Narinam. Among all Naris, they have special merits, special strong points. As male have some strong points, like that female also have very, very strongest points. What is that? They are very creative. That is why they become very much famous. We have great Savitris, Draupadis, Sitas. It is not only in one house, one dynasty, in one clan. It is not like that. घर घर में गांव में अत्यंत यशस्विनी अत्यंत विदुषी ब्रह्मवादिनी were there in our society. You can just refer to Nari Ank published by Gita Press, Gorakhpur. Nari Ank. How many great scholars were there? Many times we talk loosely. They were not studying this and that. If we go for proper statistics, it is not the case. That is why Stri Shakti, Nari Shakti, what is that? What are those merits? That is Kirtihi, Shrihi. That Shri word is important. Now also we have that. That is why we consider brides as Lakshmi Devata coming to our house. That is how elderly people are respected. How many such cases? Even now, even we have that type of devotion and understanding about, respect about Stri Shakti and Nari Shakti. Kirtihi, Shrihi, Vakcha Narina. And Vak also. In many houses I know, hundreds of houses. I have my own students here, in their houses also. Only those Nari Shakti only take care of the whole domestic affairs. Take care of children and their education, their progression. And even though some crisis will be there, they are there to minimize it and they console it. That is how Matra Shakti got that type of talking capacity. They console. Even though crisis will be very highly alarming, Matra Shakti comes forward to make it specified. That is how we know. In many houses it happens. Though, so that is why Krishna's statement here, very, very important. Kirtihi, Shrihi, Vakcha Narinam, Smritihi, Medha. Smriti also. Smriti means unbroken memory. I know many mothers. They remember every person and their specific interest, their aptitudes, their interest, their taste. and according to that they take care of their interest. That type of broad-mindedness, accommodative nature we see among many mothers. हमारे मातृशक्ति नारी शक्तियों में इतनी उदारता होती है. कीर्ति ही श्री ही वाक्च नारीणाम स्मृति ही मेधा. मेधा also wonderful understanding power, and this we come across in our gurukulas. I am very happy to share with you. We in Karnataka, we started Kanya Gurukulam first, near Bangalore only. Now it is there in near Puttur, Mangalore. We have 130 acres of land for Kanya Gurukulam, where more than 10 states children come and study both ancient science and modern science. They study even English and science, and also at the same time they study Vedas, yoga, all such things. That type of Gurukula we have developed. I welcome you all to see and visit it. Maitri Gurukulam near Puttur, Mangalore. There you can see how much power it is there. Certainly in the recent time, because of invaders' attack on slots, it was great challenge to protect our mothers. That challenge was there, so that in some areas like our northeastern areas, northwest areas in our Rajasthan and such areas, it was very great, highly alarming, inhuman attack on our Sri Shakti, Nari Shakti by the invaders. So that was very highly most pitiable condition they surfaced, they encountered. During that time, it was protection of our Nari Shakti was the great challenge. That is why the education and all these things were not properly taken care of. But now in this modern world, we have Gurukulas for Kanyas and all education facilities for our Nari Shakti. That is why here this particular statement of Krishna, Kirtihi, Shrihi, Vakcha Narina, Smritihi, Medha, Ditihi, Kshama. Krishna says, I am there in these qualities in our Nari Shakti. Actually, with these powers, Krishna is there in their personality. Like that, as all these are there in the name of Krishna, they are developing in Nari. Like that, in Nara, Manava, Purusha Shakti also, our strength, our creativity, our scientific attitude, our oratory, these are all Krishna power in our personality. So Kirti, Shri, Vak, Narinam, Smriti, Medha, Dhriti, Kshama, with all these merits, as our girls and young girls, they develop and become great gold medalists, and they are the real stakeholders nowadays in some areas. Like that, our boys also, young people with their creativity in engineering, in so many other activity, they are also coming up. That is how it is not something depending upon Stri or Purusha, Nara, Nari, male, female, or something. It is only individual capacity and their yoga Shakti and how they go for eco-friendly life. Depending upon, they have their own merits and demerits, and they go for bright future. This we have to inspire in our houses, our children, our daughters. Also, we must inspire them. This is very important. Ultimately, one shloka is very, very important here. Krishna goes on giving this inputs about Buddhi Yoga. Today, this particular point pertaining to Buddhi Yoga, I elaborated. Nari Shakti, उनके जो आजकल के वो बर्निंग प्रॉब्लम भी है, आज भी है. आजकल ये कोरोना के कारण घर घर में कुछ मनोवैज्ञानिक समस्याएं हैं. कभी कभी मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग होता है. इसलिए नर हो नारी हो, दे मस्ट डेवलप इनबिल्ट कृष्णा. व्हाट इज इनबिल्ट कृष्णा? इट इज बैलेंस. इट इज बुद्धि योगा. It is accommodating Nara, accommodating Nari, Nari accommodating Nara, and living together with proper harmony, so that developing their own progeny with proper positive thinking. Because father and mother, as they behave, the same thing will be there among all children. This one we have to understand. That is how this message we have to take. And last one, yadyad vibhutimat sattvam srimadurjitam va tattadeva avagachatvam mama tejomsha sambhavam. Krishna says, every person, they have their own merits, their own strength and weakness. As we say, it is strength and weakness and opportunities, like that words are there. Everyone gets opportunity. Everyone will surface challenges. Everyone got his own drawbacks and his merits and demerits. So with this proper balance, we have to conduct our life journey. Krishna says, yadyad vibhuti mat sattvam. Every person got his own merits. Every person got his own inner capacity. Urjitam. That means utility. You cannot brand any person as useless or significant. If nobody has right to use this useful, useless. Many people, they blame many people. Useless fellow. All these words have no proper holding. They have no. We must not use. Because in this God's creation, every particle has its own utility. Today, if it is not having any utility, but day will come, it will be utilized. Nothing is nishphalam in this God's creation. With this understanding, we have to respect yadyad vibhuti mat satyam. Everything is Krishna avatara only. Every particle got divine content in it. With this feeling, athava bahunaikena kim jnatena tavanagha Vishtabhya ahamidam kritsanam ekamshena sthitam jagad. That is the last statement. This statement is so important. Ekamshena sthitam. Though articles and particles, people, animals, birds, they are all different by their name and their form. They have their own different properties, their different characters. But the underlying divinity, that Brahmavastu, that Atmavastu, that spiritual content, it is one and the same. I am there in that form, spiritual. That is why mundane material thing, it is different in its forms and its norms. But underlying content is one and the same. This statement is very important. This is the real statement. There only Tattvamasi also comes, Prajnanam Brahma also comes, Ahamatma Brahma also comes, Ayam Brahma, Idam Sarvam Yadayamatma also comes. There we cannot go for some arguments and tarka and all this. So the tarka will not solve any problem. Dustarkat suviramyatam, shrutimatas tarkonu sandhiyatam. So that more and more such questions, even Upanishad related questions also, I am happy to address, because here in this Gurukulam, that is our Shwasa Uchvasa. Here students and we all live together, and our main thing is Vedanta. All 10 major Upanishads, we have mastered every word, every sentence with proper commentary. That is how our young students, young scholars are here. They also will join you on 21st. Those who are now here, many of them, they are in their houses. 21st day, Yoga Day, we are eagerly waiting for that golden opportunity, because that has brought glorious Simhasana to Bharata, Jagat Gurutva to Bharata. In the name of yoga, now again we got that, regained it. Bharata was enslaved by invaders, but because of our own inner strength, we could again re-establish our Vishwagurutva now. That day, that is the real day. So through that particular global celebration of yoga, this particular clear call must reach every end, every nook and corner of the whole globe. With this pride, let us join together on 21st. Om Swasti. Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishnaha, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, Yatra Shrihi Vijayo Bhutihi, ಧ್ರುವ ನೀತಿಃ ಮತಿರ್ಮಮ. ಓಂ ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯಾಃ ಸರ್ವೇ ಭದ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತು ಮಾ ಕಶ್ಚಿತ್ ದುಃಖಭಾಗ್ ಭವೇತ್. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ. Anything? Over to Anand.
Acharya,
Share something.
Acharya, there is small information to all. I have shared a Telegram link in the chat box. This is a group which we have created in the Telegram app for all the people who are joining the psychosynthesis in Bhagavad Gita. Kindly join this group, which will going to help us to communicate on urgent basis for anything required or any changes or any developments in the sessions on weekly basis. Kindly join this. Thank you so much, and we'll communicate on the next week's program, which is on Monday, on Yoga Day, International Yoga Day. Thank you so much.
Hey, timing, sir.
Morning 7 to 8, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yes. So we will definitely communicate so that everybody will reach the communication. Thank you so much.
ಆನಂದ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ
ಅದು ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನ ಅವರು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಇದು ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ನಿರ್ಮಲ್ ಜಿ ಹತ್ರ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ರುದ್ರಮೂರ್ತಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೇಳೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
ಇದು 7 to 8 ಆನಂದ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲೂ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಏನು 9 to 10 ಅಥವಾ ಹೇಗೆ? ಈ ಯೋಗ ಯೋಗ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು, ಅದು ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಫ್ ಅನ್ ಅವರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅದನ್ನ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಓಕೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ಲಿಂಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಲಿಂಕಾ?
ಸೇಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸರಿ, ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಸೊ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಪುಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ದಟ್.
ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್, ಕೆಲವರು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್, ಕೆಲವರು ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಸೊ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್.
What happens is WhatsApp is a limited members. So if we cross more members, we'll not able to do it. Number one. Number two is a new member if join, he will not be see the old messages. In Telegram, any new member joins, he can see all the old messages as well, and there is no restriction on the number of people who are going to join the Telegram. Hence, I've created in the Telegram.
Okay, no issues. But would you consider email or something? Email.
I am creating in a group. I'm creating in a group. I have not got the mail IDs of lot of people. So once I get the mail IDs, it will be a group where one common email will go to all the group.
Yeah, ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲ್ ಐಡಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ.
ಕಳೆದ ವಾರ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕೊಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಫ್ಯೂ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಆನಂದ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಚಾರ್ಯರು ಇನ್ವೈಟೆಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು.
ಓಕೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಹಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಬಲ್ ಆಗೋ ತರ ಅವರು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, we will tell that. I will communicate that.
ಓಕೆ.
ಶಿವರಾಮ್, ಅದು ಮೊದಲೇ 6 ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ.
ಅದೇ ಅದು ಲಾಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏಕನಾಥ್ ಭವನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay.
ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ 21st ಏನಾದ್ರು ಓಪನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾನು ಪತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಏನ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅದ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ 21ರ ನಂತರ.
ಆಗ್ಬೋದು.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ಇದು ನೀವು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಳೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೋ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಅದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಆಚಾರ್ಯದ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಳೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್.
ಹೌದೌದು, ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಲುಕ್ ಇಂಟು ಇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್.
ಹಾ, ಅವಾಗ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್
Because
ಹಳೆದಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಲ್ ದ 4 videos is available and uploaded there. I will communicate to you.
ಹಾ ಸರಿ,
ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. let me have a look.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
Thank you, sir.
Anand,
जी पहुंची. हाँ पहुंची.
the thing is that, do you have the same number for WhatsApp also?
My number?
Yeah, the number
Yes.
which you just given
Yes.
me. You are on WhatsApp also.
Yes.
What will be the convenient time to talk to you?
Anytime, sir. Anytime, sir. You can call me anytime, sir. Not an issue.
Okay, because I want to talk to you about, because I am just incepting a magazine by the name of Krishna Pragya.
Ha.
So I talked to Mr. Bhatt also in the morning. So he mentioned that
Yeah, he told me that.
Anand is, so what we'll do that today by evening 8 o'clock I'll call you up and let's see
Okay,
that and I'll communicate and tell you the plan, what exactly is that. Okay.
Sure, sir. Pawanji, sure, sir. No
Take
problem
care.
at all. Sir,
Yeah.
but sir has already updated me. We can discuss, sir.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care.
Thank
May
you.
God bless you.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you all.